Welcome to ASL Family Channel. Oda-sensei didn't reveal his pearls of wisdom at the end of One Piece, Chapter 1092. That means One Piece Chapter 1093 will be released next week. Not only that, fans' excitement will likely increase because Oda-sensei's editor has given a little sneak peek, a preview for One Piece Chapter 1093. Let's listen together. Egghead Island is shaking. What will be the conclusion of the ongoing battle there? Based on the preview, does it mean the fights between Luffy and Kizaru and Zoro and Rob Lucy will come to an end? The editor also once gave a review with similar words. The preview for One Piece Chapter 1088, where he gave a hint about the results of the intense battle on Pirate Island. The climax of the battle between Gear 5 Luffy and Admiral Kizaru will happen in One Piece Chapter 1093. If you've noticed, Oda has created an interesting pattern in chapter titles from One Piece Chapter 1090 to Chapter 1092. Chapter 1090 had the title Kizaru, Chapter 1091 had the title Sentomaru, and Chapter 1092 had a title related to Bartolomeo Kuma. This pattern is a callback technique used by Oda, as he did it during the Sabayuti Archipelago arc. For example, Chapter 505 was titled Kuma. Chapter 507 was titled The Arrival of Kizaru, and Chapter 511 was titled Sentomaru and His Axe. If you revisit the Sabayuti and Amazon Lily arcs, you'll find a pattern from Oda-sensei. Specifically, in One Piece Chapter 516, there's an interesting panel sequence depicted by Oda from left to right. It's similar to the title order from manga, chapters 1090 to 1092, isn't it? So, in Chapter 1093, it's highly likely that the title will be related to one of the characters. If that's the case, it will be similar to manga Chapter 1079, which was titled Yonkou Red-Haired Pirates. You probably already know what it contained. Kids Massacre by Akagami. Chapter 1093 could be an arena for Luffy's Gear 5 massacre against Admiral Kizaru. Even in Chapter 1092, Kizaru was sweating when he saw Gear 5 Luffy. Kizaru was surprised at how Luffy could crush his light body without using haki. As Kaido mentioned in manga Chapter 1045, this white form of Luffy is always coated with Busoshoku and Haoshoku haki. That's why Luffy can crush Kizaru. Luffy will have a new toy because the opponents he faces in Gear 5 form will undoubtedly be greatly weakened. In addition to Luffy's fight with Kizaru, the battle between Zoro and Rob Lucci will also be concluded. Zoro is very irritated with Lucci, a figure who was saved by the Straw Hat crew from Seraphim's rampage, but turned traitor after Admiral Kizaru arrived on Egghead Island. As the strongest Yonkou commander of the Straw Hat Pirates, it shouldn't be a problem for Zoro to defeat Rob Lucci in an instant. Moreover, Zoro has mastered advanced Haoshoku and can even defeat Lunarians, known for their impenetrable defense. Besides, all the escape plans made by Vegapunk have failed miserably because Vega Force One, the robot intended to fly the Thousand Sunny, has been destroyed. Plus, the Thousand Sunny hasn't been moved to the northeast side of Egghead Island yet. How will they escape? Well, of course, with the help of an ancient robot that has been reawakened by the beat of Luffy's Gear 5 Heart. After awakening, the robot will go berserk and take on all the Marines on Fabricio Face. Then it will ascend to the Lava Phase area to find the source of the sound that awakened it. This ancient robot will serve as a replacement for Vega Force One to help the Straw Hat crew escape from Egghead Island. That robot will be tasked with moving the Thousand Sunny, and as soon as Kizaru and Rob Lucci are defeated, their escape plan will be set in motion. All right, that's the prediction for One Piece, Chapter 1093. That's all from me. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss the latest video updates. That's it from me. Thank you.